Hey guys, check this out. Here is that Yooperlite from Wisconsin Gold Rush that he sent me. And this is on the standard wavelength here with the black light. And it's glowing orange. I'm going to switch to the other wavelength here. And turn that one off. Alright, here we go. Let's see if it'll show up on the camera. The whole stone turned kind of red in person. And it's kind of neat. It doesn't do that in the other wavelength, but it is not picking it up on the camera how the whole thing's turning red. Now we'll go with both wavelengths. There it is. There's just the red. All right, it's just the one. And if I can focus, stop focusing. There we go. Now there's the red, the low wavelength, and the whole stone's turned red. And see, the orange is still popping a little bit, but it's not as contrasting because of the red stone. Well, that's pretty cool. I was pretty neat to see the whole stone turn red that way. I'll switch back to just the orange, or there's both, and there's just the orange. That's quite impressive. So let's cut this stone, see what happens. All right, getting ready to do a cut slab on this thing. Start the cutting, trying to decide what's going to be the best way to cut it. Just trying different things. Looks like probably on this flat side here, come in this way, boom, go across. So I guess that's what we'll try to do. All right, that looks like gold right there. Inch this forward towards the blade, hit it, back off just a smidge. There we go. Rock and roll. Hey guys, we're doing that cut. Here's the smaller stone that was sent in by Wisconsin Gold Rush, and there's really not that much color reaction going on with the stone. So I'm going to try to rub off some of the exterior to see if I can expose more of the reacting stone. Alright, let's get to it. Now let's see how hard this stuff is. It's okay hard, not too crazy though. Hey guys, checking in. Turn that off at least. So I've been working on this little stone, and it didn't have much showing to start with. And as I'm working, it's revealing more and more, and it's starting to look nice. And I'm considering of slicing this through the middle and see what's in the middle. That might have to happen another day. But let's take a look at this now in the light. All right, really starting to get some color exposed, especially here on this side. There wasn't near that much coming out, so this showing promise that there is a pocket of that mineral deep inside the stone, and it's going to be nice. And this stone also turns red with both wavelengths. There we go. The whole stone's red, and the orange. Look at the orange on my fingers from the mineral. Ha! Well, that's stained on there good from the mineral there. Now I'm glowing. Nice. This is a lot of fun. Any second now. Alright guys, looks like we got a good cut. Looks like the orange is what's, oh damn. You tricked me. That's cool. So we got a nice clean cut there, and there's the piece that's falling off. I'm not seeing a whole lot more orange come out, but there's a little bit. There we go. All right, let's kill the light. All right, guys, just doing a quick check while everything's still in the machine. It looks like there is a little bit more orange exposed in here. Look at that. And maybe a little bit on that too. So we're just gonna keep cutting. All right, guys, we're through this last cut here for the day. Pull this back. We're gonna get these out and we'll fire up the light and see if we've exposed any new color. And I'll show you that one little piece that fell off the end that I've been rubbing on the wheel. See what happened with it. All right, let's get this out of here. I'll need 2 hands. So here's the stones today. There's the mother piece, the first slab, the small piece that I rubbed on. I did reveal more color come out of that for sure. And this piece I worked smooth a little bit. That was the end cap. So we'll fire up the light and see if we can get any more color to show up in this Yooperlite. Alright guys, check this out. This is the stones now that I've worked on them a little bit. And looks like you were right, Wisconsin Gold Rush, about revealing more color deep down in. Let's take a look at this teardrop piece I worked on and look at that color popping now. Nice. This is just this one wavelength. When I turn on the other, wow, look at that. This is the second slab cut. Whoa. Now there we go. We're getting into the gold right there. That is some good looking stuff. I really like the look of this too. All right. Now I was going to turn on the other wavelengths. Okay. Now that's where it turns red. It's coming through better now. Come on, guys. I can't see the screen. The group text is just blowing me up. Help me out here. There we go. Wow. See how it's the red with the orange? That's just awesome. I'm going to try to take a few photos of this stuff real quick. See if I can get some better angles. All right. So this is going to be part 1 of 2 parts. Me playing with these Yooperlites and breaking them down, working them up. Next part should be longer with me slabbing this out and getting more pieces and getting one ready to send back to Wisconsin Gold Rush. Fantastic. This is awesome. Thanks, man. It's a lot of fun.